Hello and welcome to Kingdom Maker. This is Simant 2020, and this was a long overdue video. I promised this a while ago, but this is taking a capital level 15. As you saw at the beginning, there were very low losses. So basically, the strategy that Raleigh showed me, he said he found on YouTube, was to come from the rear side and attack them. And I made a few changes to it, but where I started is this is my army. I got Blackmore was helping me with this, and he brought the big army, that second army, and then he brought the fourth wave, which is the siege army, the army here, and then the third wave, and then the final wave are all my armies. So the way we did this, or the way I did this, is that I set my army in the bottom left corner to pull just one wave at a time. I started with the flag in the middle, you can see, so I can get both the left and the right side. You'll see why I need the right side in the future. But basically, it's just that first group, I fight with my little weak guys, then I retreat, and then I'm going to pull in his army for the second fight. You can see they started there, but I ended up chucking them over here. That idea, and then of course putting the swords in the front is so that I get the three armies. Now I could have pulled it one at a time instead of doing two at once, but these guys, since they're his strongest army and they're fresh, they should be able to take out these two guys without having like extra losses from the second group coming at the same time. So once you take out that, then you gotta, since I like doing the main assault on the left side, I move up for the left side. I'm trying to pull one group at a time up there to limit my losses. So you can see I'm just kind of moving them slowly, trying to get them in range. There you go. So I got one of them. So I fight one of them, and then as that guy's coming, I try to pull the second one so I don't have to wait later. So I got the second one, and then here comes the third one. So they're kind of split out so that the guys, finish off the first one before the second one comes, and etc. So now we finish the left side, so there's no really outside units on the left side, so it's time to retreat these guys. And this is my next army here. This is my army. So they're much weaker, but this is going to be fighting I'm trying to pull just one guy from the right side. So once I get the one guy, I'm just trying to get my guys in position so that to make this as short as possible in case I accidentally pull a second, which I ended up not doing, but cool beans. So there you go. So that's taking care of the outside. Now we have the siege wave, and what we use that for is to break in through the back door. So I kind of screwed this up a little bit. You'll see the one guy is attacking, and then the other guy kind of walks off, and it's like, hey, wait a second. So you can see there's two ballistas and a trebuchet. They're all attacking that outside gate. I have no idea why the thing keeps changing colors, but fine. And the reason for the 99 tier 1 horses is just to sacrifice, because if you don't take any damage within 4 minutes, the battle automatically ends for you and you end up losing. So I'll end up sending those. I told him to just send one, but he sent 99. It doesn't matter. But I'll end up sending that regiment to die. And the swords are just waiting. He brought them in just in case I would have left this guy up here to get pulled, but I didn't. I killed him with my second one. So now everybody's on advance, and they're just going to destroy that gate. And then the swordsmen will no longer have a purpose, and then it's just the ballistas and the trebuchet. The ballistas will take out the 400 swordsmen in the keep, and the trebuchet will break down the door going into the keep. And then once that occurs, it's simple just to run in and take the keep with, I used 5 units of lancers, but you could use 5 units of tier 1. It's just the lancers are a little quicker. So you can see the ballista, I got them on hold. They're not trying to run in and do anything crazy, and they're just hitting on a gate, wasting, keeping themselves busy. So this part, obviously, I sent the horses to die to reset the timer in the 4 minutes earlier. And then this part, I'm just waiting for them to kill that off. I send them out, and here come the quickest horses, which are the lancers, to take the capital. The reason this works is that, they have to attack something and then retarget. So with 5 of them coming, they were not able to retarget fast enough to end it. So that's it. That's a level 28 capital. That would be, let me just go to the state map. That would be a region like this one. So where it says 1 to 28, all these are 28 capitals. The blue ones are for your guild. The other ones with the flags are other guilds. So if you watched the last time I showed the state map, it looks much different today. We actually didn't have nearly as many capitals, and then the strongest player on the server actually joined Strikers, so they're able to pick up a lot of capitals now as well. We previously handed out any capital that wasn't, except for France's. We handed out any capital that was free to different guilds, and we handed out 2 to Gray, 1 to Strikers, and then we gave, or I was in Gray when they took that one. We gave this one to Lions, and then we gave this one to Rebels. So yeah, but now, like this one on the left, we actually originally got, but that guy left and joined Strikers, so they have that one now. And then Strikers have taken all these other capitals, so they're doing good. So it's good. And right now, it's really good. This is perfect. We're not ranked #1 anymore. It would be nice to be one, but that's fine. But now there's actually competition. We're like 40 million ahead of the closest guild. So when the top player left us, he had 16 million, I think, or 15 million. So yeah, something around there. When he left us and joined the other guild, it was a nice 30 million power swing to bring the guilds more even. And yeah, he started breaking the rules, so we kind of helped him get out. And then Strikers thinks that they can get him to follow the rules, and so far they've been successful. So it's a win-win. So we have more competition, and the strongest possible rogue has joined, a side that's, that doesn't tolerate bullying. So it's actually the perfect outcome. So anyway, that's that. So I hope you enjoyed the video on how to take out a level 28 capital. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You can comment, subscribe, like, click the bell, blah, blah, blah. But until next time, see ya.